Mercedes hasn't fully redesigned the CLS since the 2012 model year, so it's about time a new version arrives. Now in its third generation, the CLS morphs into an increasingly functional coupe-like four-door. The 2019 Mercedes-Benz CLS450, headed to dealerships next fall, gets a 48-volt onboard electrical system and 5 seats instead of 4, with backrests that fold down in a 40, 20, 40 configuration. Mercedes isn't afraid to spruce up its design language every now and then, and the CLS features a noticeably sharper look compared to its predecessor. Up front, you'll find more angular headlights and a new radiator grille, which widens toward the base. The front end of the model slants forward, creating what Mercedes says is reminiscent of a shark's nose that's slightly reminiscent of the Ford Mustangs. Aerodynamics are aided by thin air vents ahead of the front wheels that help reattach the flow past the front wheel. An extremely slick side surfacing of the glass and B-pillar junctions quiets the interior. Meanwhile, the rear looks less droopy, thanks to the redesigned taillights. Mercedes also repositioned the license plate holder and the 3-pointed star for a cleaner appearance. Now for what's under the hood. The CLS450 comes with a new 3.0-liter inline-6 supplemented by an integrated EQ boost electric motor buried in the transmission housing. A 9-speed automatic is standard. The car produces 362 HP and 369 lb-ft of torque, plus an additional 21 HP and 184 lb-ft available with EQ boost over short periods. But despite its 21 HP, roughly half of the car's available torque at low speeds is owed to the electric motor. EQ boost is paired with an approximately 1 kWh, liquid-cooled lithium battery, located under the hood, that supplements the gasoline engine's power. The engine and electric motor can't be decoupled, so there's no EV-only mode. Up to about 100 miles per hour, though, lifting off the throttle shuts off the engine for what the Germans call sailing the electric motor, that does starting and rigging duties, refires the engine upon throttle application. Mercedes says the unit allows for fuel savings that could previously only be achieved with high-voltage hybrid technology. Inside the cabin, Mercedes shows less restraint. The opulent interior features standard leather seats, navigation with map updates, a 12.3-inch display, and 64 ambient lighting options. There is also an energizing comfort feature, which adjusts cabin fragrance, heat, ventilation, and massage settings to 6 themes. Other high-end features include 3 new Napa leather upholstery options, a 12.3-inch instrument cluster, a Burmester 3D surround sound system, a head-up display, and an inductive wireless phone charger. On the optional driver assistance package, Mercedes said it improved the lane change helping feature as well as the camera and radar systems. The CLS can also now calculate driving behavior based on map and navigation data.